Well, hello folks, welcome back to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet. We're back here for another first look video. This time we are looking at Cinema Simulator 2025. Apologies we're a day late with this, but if you have been watching previous videos, you know it's been a busy old time for me. So it's a little bit late, but this one should be fun. It's from HOGO Games. They have got a few games already out there. Rockstar Life Simulator, and you can see some of those down the bottom there. Like this little bit of advertising, don't necessarily like the screen here, but the little bit of advertising down the bottom does make you think, ooh, some of those look quite fun. So we might have a look at some of HOGO Games' other stuff. Lots of positive reviews here, so let's have a look at what this game's about on Steam. So, Cinema Simulator 2025 is a simulation game where you will manage your own movie theatre and test your strategy and management skills. Starting from a small movie theatre, try to become a giant in the movie industry. There we go, folks. So this is in early access, so if there are bugs, that's kind of where we are. Looks like the developers are pretty active in terms of putting hot fixes up for this game, and not sure when the actual proper full release will be, but I guess that will be at some point in the future. But it is in early access now. I think it's available for £9.99 at the minute, which is maybe a little bit expensive, but actually I think this is a little bit different from some of the other simulation games we've played. Let's go and play a new game, see what this is all about. So here we go, and this is the world we're living in. We've got a drive-in over there, and actually we need to purchase ourselves a cinema. We can't purchase that because we haven't got enough money in the bank. So what can we actually purchase? Well, we've got this big old cinema here, which is called Cinema. Let's buy it. We've got 10 grand. We've got 10,500 in the bank. So let's see. Oh, we've got it. So what are we going to call it? Custard Films. There we go. Oh, just a second. Can we? Oh no, I think you can change the. Too late. I'm not sure whether we can do that in there just to change the look of it. But this is Custard Films. Now this look feels very similar to what we've done before. Obviously. You know, almost every single game you go into, you buy it, you go in, you pick up trash. But actually, and you know, it is very similar in terms of the mechanic here. You've got to pick those things up. There's no garbage bag, which is nice. You've got this little wheel, and it's easy to kind of use. So there we go. We've also got a slapping mechanic. We'll see that in action in a bit. Not sure what the bins do, because you just kind of pick up stuff and they sort of disappear, but this is where we are, and you can see here we have we've got a cinema screen in here. There you go. Come up here. This is the maintenance where you can put the filmers on, which is pretty cool. We've got some chairs, not a lot, but you know, you can expand this. You've got 4 screens there, and then can expand further backwards that way. So there's lots here. You've got the management office here, which we need to go in now. So this is the computer. So these are the mid halls where we are, and this is where we could be. So these larger screens at the back there, as you can see. So we could really expand this place. Already, I love the kind of ambition of the map and everything. It looks really good. I mean, there are some little glitchy things, but actually, I had a little go on this previously. It plays pretty nicely. So, we need to purchase a movie license. And look at this. Each one with its own little description. I will let you pause and read some of those. Let me know the best ones that you see. But the only thing we can actually afford, because we've got $500 in the bank, is this one, which is Maximum Pain. It's probably... tells the story of a fearless agent capturing criminals in the city. And then you've got some information. So box office potential 25, market duration price 25, and duration 4. So as you can see, this I think is 4 days. So we've got to think about scheduling, which is rather good. Look at this. We've also got stuff like this, nostalgia films and upcoming releases. We don't see anything here, but we can sort of plan what we're going to put on in our cinema. absolutely love this. It feels very much like the planning of the airlines when we got sort of airport simulator type games, which I absolutely love. So let's go and get this one. So we're going to need to set the ticket price. Market price is 25. We will set it at market price. We won't go beyond that. So next up, enter the Showtime app and press and hold the movie and you want to add and drag it into the timeline. So let's go and do that. This again is awesome. So we can set things up as we go. Remember, we've got 4 days with this. And at the minute, we'll set it up like this. It's a big old film, that is. I mean, that's like a 4-hour film. Open the cinema by interacting with the sign. You need to interact with the sign at the beginning of each day to attract customers. So there is a cinema level up there. We've got pollution rating. We've got customer satisfaction. You get a bunch of things also that we've got up here. So employees, events calendar, exclusive movies. I don't think that's quite ready yet. We've got upgrades that we can put on. We'll be doing some of this. So we're putting in a waiting area, snack area, ticket booths and other things. We can do pricing. We can do customization. We can sort of put some of these things in our foyer to make it look pretty cool. Get new movies. It's well thought out, and then you get comments coming through when things go well or badly, and all that's going to help your satisfaction rating at the top. So we now have a movie, we've got a schedule. Let's open her up and let's get some people in. And then this is a fun little mechanic. It gets a little bit tired after a while, but let's wait for some people to come in. We're going to sell some tickets, and we've got a little machine down here which we're going to pick where they're going to sit. We've got a card machine and we've got a till up here. Oh, there's 3 of them coming in. The people there's a very limited amount, so they want to go for the 9 a.m. showing. They've got 3 of them and they are in row A is what they want. So okay, I was supposed to press that. Right, they want to be in row A, so $75 they're going to have. So we'll just come up here and we'll get that money off. And we can see already there's someone behind. They want the 9 a.m. showing as well. So we'll do 2 in C. We'll put them over there because it's just never nice to sit directly behind people. So they're going to pay 50 quid. Right, well, that 9 a.m. showing as well, and they want to be in D, so we'll put them back there. It's almost 9 a.m. Are we going to get anybody else for the 9 a.m. showing? Let's see. We'll just wait and see who turns up. Oh, she wants C. We'll put her at the end there. And there's the little horn that tells us we need to put the movie on. So they're all going to be going in there. It looks a little bit smoky in here, doesn't it? But and there we go. We'll put that on so we can lighten your workload by hiring new employees, increase customer satisfaction by improving the cinema, increase your customer potential by buying new theatres and movies, expand your cinema and grow faster, reach more customers with the drive-in cinema. And there we go. We've actually got... This is what they're watching. Now, it's not a full movie. You can't sit here for the 4 hours and watch a movie. It's basically that on a loop. But I love the fact they've actually bothered to put something in there. Right, so here we go. They want 2 p.m. Let's get in there. 2 p.m. What do they want? B. $15 makes it easy. There we go. And what about you? 2 p.m. Again, B. We'll put you over there. No one wants to sit next to other people, do they? That's kind of the unwritten rule of the cinema. Change. I'll give it 50 back. These guys got 2 brothers there. They want the 2 p.m. There's 3 of them. We'll put them We'll put them back at the back there. They look like trouble. 25 back. There you go. What about you, mate? 1 at 2 AM at the front. What are you going to be doing up there, mate? You've got to keep an eye on what they actually want, because it's so very, very easy to pick the wrong time. And it does get more complicated as you go on. Customer reviews are piling up. Let's go and check those customer reviews out on the computer. Let's see what people are saying. You can see someone's thrown up on the floor there. Great. We had to stand while we waited for the movies. Movies need popcorn. This is basic. Where's the waiting area? There isn't one chocolate. Next time, I'd like to watch a movie that hasn't already started. Okay, sorry. So, you want to be at the 7 PM showing. Okay. And B. And this is what you got to do. So you're going to be there. And you've given us that. And right. And you want 50. Just remember that. You want the 2 PM showing. See, it gets confusing. 2 PM. And you want A. You can go there. And you've given us 75. Good. That was a little thank you from them. Exactly the same people. 2 PM in C this time. Good. Well, you can sit right in front of there. And you don't need any change either. Very nice. What time is it now? 12 o'clock. I think they will have kicked out from here. I thought we should have done. Let's just do a little bit of tidying up in here. You dirty buggers. Join your film, mate. Join your film. Right. 2 PM. 3. Right. Can't get them all sitting together, which is a bit of a problem. But, you know, we'll do our best with you. 75. Sold 100 tickets, apparently. I think that's probably this and the other. So, 2 PM is going to be soon. You want to be in the 2 PM in C. There we go. We can sell a ticket for you there. 25. Oh, no. Almost.
Thank you.
No worries, mate. That's very kind of you. That was such a thank you there. Yeah. Make sure it's all nice in here. I mean, there's only like 5 people and they managed to absolutely decimate the place. Right, what about you? You want 7 PM in A. Fine. We'll put you over here. It's going to be full, I reckon, though. Madeiro. The weird thing is they kind of go and just wait for like 4 hours. Right. So they're all going in. Right. There you go. Right, and now we're going to do the 7 PM slot. You can go anywhere, so we'll put you right at the front. You fit in nicely there. No worries. And I love the extra bit of having to think about the time, the seats, all that sort of stuff, because it just makes it that little bit more thought provoking. Yeah, I know I just said that, didn't I? I'll give you a $50 note. Oh, there's someone disturbing the cinema. I was hoping you'd get to see this. So they might be smoking, making noise, etc. We need to go in there and slap the living crap out of them. You can see here, he's smoking. I think that's sorted. Good amount of people in here though. I'm pretty pleased about this. For our first day. Very nice. Oh, sorry dear. You want D2. Okay. And we don't need to give it any of that. Okay. 2 in D. I can't do that, my dear. I can do 1 in D and 1 in C. Or probably you'd prefer to sit together, so we'll do that. So they're not happy because they get the wrong thing. This woman just zoom into the front. Give me 3 and C. Okay, we can do that. 75. So this all isn't too hard, but he's kind of just keeping on top of it. We'll go back in here. Customer reviews are piling up. We might have a full house if we're lucky. So we will, at the end of the day, we will try and we will try and so we can yeah. Let's not worry too much about that. Excellent. Yeah, at the end of the day, we'll try and put something in. So we've got over $1,000. So it's going pretty well. I think we've only got one additional space, but here's they're all waiting. We don't need that. They're all kind of like wandering around. Someone's, I don't know what you've done, dear, but less talked about the better. I mean, you could just get out of the way, couldn't you? Use the toilets. That's what they're there for. Right, yeah, and you. There's two of you on top of each other. That's the problem. And you. Jesus, what's in the water? Couldn't find a movie to watch. Yeah, no space. Sorry. I think we've got one ticket to sell. If people want to... So you can see there's nowhere to sit. Unaccessible. The ticket's expired. You gave me a seat in the wrong row. I couldn't find a movie to watch. Well, not too bad. So... We've got it's 7 o'clock when the new movie starts, but we might be able to actually put something in here. So the waiting area, so we can put a little waiting area, and there we go. We've opened that little space up for people to come in. There we go. They've just cleared out. We'll just double check that we've got all the stuff out here. Yeah, that all looks really nice in there. You can come in here when you're ready. Couldn't find a movie to watch. Look, over through here. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. So, we've got not long here until the... this opens up, so we'll go in here, we'll get this ready. Don't think there's anything to worry about here. Wonder what we can look at here. What is that? Some bits and pieces in here, which is rather cool. We can start the movie. It is... There we go, we're a couple of minutes late with it. They'll probably be a bit peed off that there's nowhere to sit. This is unacceptable. And that will be that. So we'll let this go through to the end of the day. We've got those extra bits. We've got 500 in the bank. So we might well be able to get something else. Oh, it's an alarm going off. Who's the troublemaker? It's helpful to have that. Wow, God. I mean... Come on. Yeah, that's what we do here. Oh, that is absolutely wondrous. But what a fabulous game this is, isn't it? It's such a neat idea, and it works so well. And you can sort of see, I can really see as you get further and further with this, it's going to get much better. We've got a customer satisfaction rating of just 8% at the minute, so we need to give places for people to sit. I don't know why we've got a torch there, but it's like to show people the rows like in the old days. And we also need to remember we need to keep money to be able to get other films. We don't just want a single film. So that's going to make it even more complicated. We've got to get the right time, the right film, the right theatre. Oh, it's going to be tough. Right, see you in a bit in day number 2. So this is the end of the day statistics. You can see we got almost $1,000 in income, but we haven't got popcorn or drinks income. We can look to get that in a little while. Daily spend 1,200 on the things that we were buying. So let's start a new day, and we can interact with the sign when we are ready. So we've got 300 grand in the $370. Reason we don't have 500 is because I did this. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. Also, really love this. You've got the little welcome screen with the film that's showing. I mean, it would be even better if there was like a time thing when the films were on. And also, if you come over here, you have the film that's playing there. So we need to first of all set up our schedule for the day. So we'll put 3, same one again. I think I don't think there's any need to change that. And then I think at some point today, what I think we'll do is we will buy the snack area and either the popcorn or the drinks stand to fit within that. Also want to think about, well, do we get something like this, another film, so we have a little bit of a variety. But let's go, let's open things up, and you'll get to see people sitting in there. So we are open, ready to go. Obviously 9 a.m. start for a film. There's very few people on this planet who want to come to the cinema at 9 a.m. It's a very small set of people who do that. But we have these 3. They're actually, see, they don't want the 9 a.m. slot. They want the 2 a.m. I just jumped for no apparent reason there. So they want 2 p.m. and they want D. So let's give them what they want. D, there we go. 75.
Thank you.
That's always good when you get the thank you. Where's the snack area? Right, these 2. What you want? 9 a.m. So we'll move to that. So I do love this. I do love the way this works, because it does make you think. And so if you look like you're a bit warm there, but yeah, we're working towards the snack area. We need 750. 9 a.m. to a B. There we go. No change required. And you can see they're all sitting there. Weirdly, they don't sit together. And the other glitchy thing is sometimes you get more than one person sitting on the same seat. So there's 2 people glitching into each other, which was very, very odd. These 2, I mean, you're going to sit next to each other, guys. You're wearing the same stuff. B, let's do that. 9 a.m. And
thank you.
There we go. Everyone asking about the snack area, but we don't have that just yet. Right, we've got a movie that needs to be started, and let's head on in. So you all sit down, and we'll have the movie started momentarily. There you go. So she wants 2 p.m. at B though. So let's make sure we don't sell the wrong thing. B, sell those tickets. We want to make some money, folks. These 2, you're already in there, mate. 2 p.m. anywhere. You're exactly the sort of people I like. We'll give you D. Fill that up. There we go. You're going to sit over there. Right, so we'll head on into the future a little bit, and then I'll get one just while I come back when we get the snack area. Right, so we'll be buying that soon, but we've got another alarm going off in the cinema. Who's doing it? Yeah, she's on the phone. She's on the phone. We can't have that. Absolutely disgraceful. Right, there's people waiting at the cinema. We want 3 for that one. We've actually got a full house in that one, which is good. $5 back. Right, let's go. Well, we almost got away. B. Oh, you can have that, mate. 25. Let's go and put the snack area in. So upgrades, snack area. And then we've actually got enough to do this. We can put a popcorn machine in. Don't know how this works yet, but potentially we can get popcorn. So you want B2 in B. That's all right. Do that. Excellent. So do we have a popcorn machine? I thought we had a popcorn machine. Oh, there we go. Not quite sure. You want C. Well, sorry. You can have the last 2 tickets for sure, but you can't sit next to each other. And there we go. So we'll set up. We'll get the old brush out while we're waiting. Oh, there is actually someone at the popcorn stand. So let's have a look at this. How does this work? Okay.
Thanks.
Right, that's pretty cool. Right, you've got you lot coming out. Shouldn't be long before everyone else goes back in. I think I was going to get that up. We've got $280 there. I'm not sure how much we make from popcorn, but certainly will mean that people are going to be happier. She's eating her popcorn. Good. No one else wants popcorn. Sorry, there is nowhere. We don't have any more movies to watch. So, right, folks, that is that. We will head forward another day. We're going to have to set the film going very, very soon. Make sure they're all in. There we go. It's always a bit weird, isn't it, cinemas where they kind of empty out and then just these sort of empty foyers. But most of the time they're not like that. So we've got popcorn. We've got anything else? What's back here? I thought I saw something down there. That's all good. So yeah, sorry mate. Right folks, what should we do next up? We've got 280. We can't do much at this point, so let's just have a quick look. Upgrades. So we've got the popcorn machine. We could get the Colava drinks machine, the spicy popcorn machine, the other drinks. There's loads of stuff that we can do here. Very, very nice ticket booth and an improved waiting area. It gives a higher customer satisfaction. You can see our cinema level is going up, so hopefully that what we might do is just wait until that actually happens, see whether everything was so clear. Oh, we're getting some good reviews. Why is the cinema open if there's nothing to watch? Interesting question. We also want to think about maybe we bring in another film, so maybe Magic Forest or Burger Thief or even Call of the Ravens, which sounds a pretty good film. In a secluded forest untouched by time, a renowned botanist ventures on an expedition to study rare plant species. Alongside a diverse team of explorers, she soon finds the forest is filled with more than just flora. Strange magical occurrences begin to unfold, from trees that hum with energy to wildlife that seems unusually intelligent. So, yeah. Love the idea of all of that. So, yeah, I'll come back in next day and we'll leave it probably at the next day. But there we go. Movie is playing and it's that one. An action film. Oh, they're all coming out all happy as Larry. Nothing to pick up there. 100% customer satisfaction. That feels pretty darn good. Let's see how we went with that one. So daily income, we spent a little bit more, but doing all right. Exclusive movies are auctioned every 3 days. Winning a bid grants premiere rights and lets you get to them, set the market price. Okay. I don't think we can afford that sort of behaviour at the minute, but what we could do is have a little look. I can escape what that looks like. Exclusive movies. So very soon there'll be a bid, so we can place a bid with the tiny amount of money that we've got. Well, hello. Want to film, do you? Maximum Pain 3 in the 9 o'clock setting. We will let you sit right in the front to have maximum pain in your eyes. Okay. I don't know how if it tells you. So 9 a.m. How you'll be if there is anyone waiting. You're on for the 2 p.m. showing, trying to confuse me, and you don't care where you sit, so we'll just put you there. There's no spice belt. There is popcorn though. The 9 a.m. showing, no worries, sir. Did you have a particular seat in mind? How about this one? There we go. No sweet popcorn. Stop moaning. 9 a.m. 3 of you. You can sit anywhere. Let's put you there. $5 back. There's no one waiting here. Oh Christ.
Thanks. Thanks.
Right, here we go. Starting to get a little bit crazy. Right. What do you want? 9 a.m. Sorry, mate. 7 p.m. at C. Okay. Fair enough. Right, here we go. Set this one go. Someone's disturbing the bloody cinema already. Filming it. Come on, mate. You know better than that. Oh. Right, D. 2.
Thanks.
1. There we go. And then I think that's all the tickets we've got. And we'll get the popcorn.
Thank you.
It is really, 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 really tough to keep on top of this. Right. We also want to make sure that things are looking spick and span in here as best as we can. Dropped all your popcorn everywhere, mate. I mean, it would be good if they kind of come out of the cinema as well to get popcorn, like people do that. Right, we've got a nice big chunk of money here. Let's see what else we can bring in. So we've got 1,500. So do we... There's no exclusive movie yet, but do we go with this one as well? Ticket price is a little bit more, so we can set it the same. We've still got 900 there, so we could get a fruiter drink machine as well. Where does that go? Is that around the corner here? Just set that one going. No, there's nothing there. Yeah, it's got a fruiter drink machine here. There you go. There you go. What are your thoughts on that? I mean, look at this. There's 3 people in this chair. If that doesn't freak you out, nothing will. Oh, man. There we go. Custard Films. Let me know your thoughts. I have to say, I've really, really, really enjoyed this. It's something a little bit different, something pretty awesome. And I just love the idea of how we can expand this. Hello, love. I mean, you can sort of see. I mean, I don't think there's lose, but you can sort of see there's a number of different areas they could go. You can expand out the back there. You've got all of these other things. Yes, it's in early access, and yes, there are some slightly weird things going on, like the strange hand gestures that these folks give to each other, and the fact they just do not interact with each other at all. It's all a bit weird, but what I've got to say is that I've enjoyed it. It's been so easy to play. Yeah, there's nothing in any way sort of complicated about it. So let me know your thoughts, and remember, this is in early access, so you can pick this up on Steam for I think just £9.99 at the minute in the UK, or equivalent prices from elsewhere. Yeah, if this is the sort of simulation game you like, then it is well worth giving it a little bit of a go. So we'll start this movie and then we will finish things off. So let's just wait for everyone to get in there, and we'll sit and watch the movie with us as we wish you a good day. There we go. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Imagine if this was the movie, 4 hours of this. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.